knew it had to be a scene. I'm hearing yellow tape is up. If you would take time, pull your screen down, hit share, hit like on the video. Can I get you to get your emojis going up on the side over there? Your hearts, your thumbs, your care. You can continue to send your cash apps to Miss Brown. Hold on, I'm trying to get this. Now look, if you're gonna drive, I need you to drive. I'm getting over here in front. Is you trying to get what you trying to do? Cause you messing me up. I need to get in front of you. Go somewhere. We got yellow tape up. I am headed over by UniFirst. Headed over by UniFirst. I'm gonna read your comments in just a second. I will, thank you. I don't know why my air conditioner is on 63. Somebody must be done stole my car and brought it back, because I know. Don't be blowing at me. I'm not an aggressive driver, but I can be. Girl, you just lied. I am. I'm aggressive. I'm sorry. That was all my fault. I was sitting up here trying to put lipstick on. See how you have to be honest with yourself. I'm so sorry. Somebody, you ain't no aggressive driver. Girl, bye. You know, who told you that lie? You should be lying to yourself, Tammy. You one of the most aggressive drivers. You got it from your mama. Sorry, mama. You got that jump from May Louser. Sure did, My mama fussed the whole time she driving. That's why she don't ever drive nowhere. I drive. You can't have a peaceful ride with her. We are headed down by, thank you for sending your stars. Thank you. We are headed down to Edgewood. We're going on Edgewood here in Dothan, Alabama. I'm hearing that there's yellow tape up. Hearing two different things. Not sure which one is true. If you were not on my live earlier, just to recap that live, there's a young lady that grew up here in Dothan, Alabama. Lovely lady. Everybody loves her. She loves everyone. Very powerful woman. Very, very powerful prayer intercessor prayer. Just a woman of God all the way around, and she's been battling cancer, and she is wanting to come back home. I wanted to be of help to her, so I put her cash app up if you want to give to her. I've never seen this woman sad a day in my life, and she's still not sad. She's still talking about the goodness of God. Do you understand? That's just how she is, and I wanted to be of help to her. And I know that the chewers not only give, we know it's not only important to give a seed, but we know it's important to pray over here. Because without prayer, a seed is just that. Girl, you're going the wrong way. Attach a seed to them prayers, baby. Attach a seed to them prayers. I love attaching seeds to my prayers. I love it. Oh, listen. Do y'all like this new song right here? Listen, I like it. I am
Gabriel. This is what meningitis can do. Ask your doctor if your team is visible.
30 seconds out from the scene. I gotta see where I'm gonna be able to park at. Being that there's yellow tape up, I don't want to get in their scene. Can I get you all to take a moment and hit share? This is Jason Alden, and it's called Try That in a Small Town. Sir, you better sing this dang on country song. You hear me? You better sing it. Somebody on the sidewalk, carjacking old lady at a red light. Sing this song, sir. You think it's cool, act a fool if you like. That man said, act the fool if you think it's cool. Listen, I've been listening to this song ever since the Chew sent it to me. Try that lumberjack in a small town. See how far you make it there. We're on the scene. Turn y'all around. Sing that song though, sir. Try this jump right here. Sing that song, Jason. They say one day they're gonna round up, but that shit might fly in the city. Baby, I love this song. I love that song. Bloop, bloop. Yep, I'm here. Sorry. The news just got here. Sorry. Yep, I'm pulling up. We are on the scene over here. Take a moment, hit share. Get your cigarettes, Tammy, because you might need them. It's yellow tape up. It's yellow tape up, Tammy. Lord Jesus. How far is that yellow tape going? That yellow tape look like it's going all the way down the road. I'm going to leave you right here, Jason. I'll be back. I'll be back, Jason. Tammy, take your soda with you, girl. Lord, this girl keep calling when I'm live. Stop calling. Shante, just get on the live and ask me what you trying to ask me. Text me or something. All right, I'm going to focus in a minute. Give me a minute to focus, okay? Focus, phone, focus. Ooh, look at this scene tape, baby. Baby, baby, baby. Look at this scene tape. Ooh. Jesus. Hey. Gunshots. Hold on. I'm off mute now. All right, guys. I can confirm this is a shooting. There is a victim. The victim has been transported to the local hospital. I can confirm that it is youth again. Youth. We right back out here with youth again. Here's our scene tape. We got our scene tape here. Let me sit my soda somewhere. Y'all know I'm going to take y'all on all sides. So we're going to ride in just a minute because this down here, all of this is included in the scene. I can tell you that there is a victim. Please, please, please. If you are new to my platform, we don't drop names over here and we don't drop outcomes over here, okay? If you're new to the platform, in respect of family, because you would want that respect if it was your family. We do not drop names and we do not drop outcomes, okay? What we do is pray. So I need you now, if you're on my platform and you're watching this live, I need you to start praying. I need you to start praying for all people that are involved in this situation. People often ask me, Tammy, why do you want to pray for the shooter? Because the shooter has a family. The family don't have nothing to do with this, but they're going to miss their child or whatever the case may be when they are locked up. So now we're going to go and hit all four corners. That's something that I've never really understood. I will not, cannot, why them bushes sound like they moving right here? Wait a minute, cause when bushes start moving and stuff, why do it sound like them bushes is moving? Hold up, wait a minute, let me step back. Them bushes is making noises. When the bush move, Miss Tammy move. I am on Edgewood and I believe that's Arlington. I am on Edgewood and Arlington. I'm going to do what we call a loop-de-loop over here, meaning I'm going to hit 4 blocks so you can see exactly how many police, what corners are being covered. I can tell you I can tell you that there is a victim. That's as much as I can tell you. They've been taken from the scene, transported to a local hospital, I'm assuming. I'm gonna walk. Take a moment, hit share, and make sure you pull your screen down and hit like. I am on the scene of a shooting. Now what I am about to do, for those of you that are just joining and you may not know how I operate, I'm about to go to the end where I think the bullet casings are, and I'm about to count. I'm going to go and see if I can count. Hold on, I'm going to go around and see from the other side, because they have this entire street from just about the corner down to that next block. Now last year, let me tell you about last year. Hang with me. Last year was such a disaster in Dothan, no lie. We had so many shooting deaths in Dothan last year. Most people just kept their funeral clothes, and I'm not being funny, ironed and pressed. That's how bad it was here in Dothan last year. You know how you have that one funeral outfit that you wear all the time? People literally just, they come home, put it on, hang it outside the closet, because that next weekend, 9 times out of 10, they was going to be on another funeral. That's how bad the shootings were here in Dothan last year. We could not catch a break here in Dothan last year. We couldn't catch a break. So, hey babe, how you doing? Shooting. Well, yeah, it was. It was. I mean, they had a target, but they've been transported to the hospital. All of that's blocked off. You know, I'm gonna go hit my 4 corners.
Well, they won't let you through on the other side. I know that.
I just want to see how many police over there. I want to see where the bullet casings at.
That middle street.
Arlington. That's Arlington. Yeah. Okay, wait. I'm gonna go out like they going out. Hold on. We didn't catch a break down here last year. For nothing. For nothing. I hope that this is not a prediction. Remember now last night. Oh, Tammy, you just figured something out. See, if you just really sit and think. Now think about it. We was on the what? We was on the east side last night, right? Right? We was on a shooting scene. Shots fired on the east side last night. Now we on the west side. Now we on the west side. I hope that this is not a prediction of what we are going to have to deal with this summer. Because if it is, DPD, let me holler at y'all real quick. Let me go on and yank your face real quick. Operation Clean Sweep, Operation Shut It Down, Operation Take the Streets Back, Operation what? Can I get some thumbs up? Can I get some thumbs ups and some hearts up? Can I get you to interact with me? push my live up. Okay, here we go on this side. Here we go over here. Thank you guys. Thank you. Now I am on the other end of Arlington. Let Miss Tammy roll up her windows. Thank you, because this month we gonna hit them 50,000 emojis now. We want to be the best group on this side. Look how this car flying around this corner. Wait a minute. Let me see why this car flying like this. Look how this car. Hold up. Baby, let them go, cause baby, y'all was driving real fast right now. We want to be the best group of praying people on this side of heaven. We want to know that when we ask God to do something over here in this group, that it gets done. That God don't even have to think about it. Not saying that God thinks about prayers, but we don't want him to think about it. We want him to be like, that's some truer peoples over there. That's some Chew people over there. They praying over there. We need to hearken our ears. Listen. They got it blocked off about midways here. I'm on. Let me focus. Let me focus the camera. I'm about midways. Arlington. I think this is. Yeah, this is Arlington Street. Arlington and Moats. And then that other street over there is Edgewood. I'm going to go down as far as they'll let me go and see if I can see the bullet casings, okay? Miss Tammy like to know how many bullet casings there are. Why? Because that shows negligence. That shows that they don't care where they shot, who get hit, who got hit. Oh, my God. And it's a whole bunch of them jokers. Hey, baby, how you doing? Okay, let me hit mute. All right, guys, let's start praying. I'm finna show y'all I'm finna show y'all these bullet casings. Do y'all see all these doggone bullet casings on this ground? Do you see all of these bullet casings on this doggone ground? Okay, I'm back here. I'm on Arlington. I'm finna try to count. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Yes, when you hear me mute you, that means that someone has walked up on me and they're giving me pretty much detailed information. And I try to respect the family, so I try to mute that part, or either sometimes I'll lay the phone down and I'll walk away just to be respectful. I'm going to go on this end, y'all, because you can see the bullet casings, baby. When I tell you it's bullet casings on top of bullet casings on top of bullet casings on top of bullet casings. My God, my God, my God. Ooh, I'm finna go on the other side so I can let y'all see. What? Why y'all don't fight no more? Why y'all don't fight? I mean, when y'all beef, y'all really beefing, like you really trying to. What's y'all definition of beefing? What y'all beefing about? What y'all think? I'm finna go on the other side because I want to get closer to the bullet casings so I can count them. I know doggone well I see about 17 bullet casings. I know I see about 17 bullet casings. That particular chewer saw the live and realized that it was their family. Not from me showing a house, not from me showing a car, but being vigilant and listening. That's what we got to do with these kids. You got to be vigilant and you got to listen. They saw the area I was in and realized it was a family member because they listened. A lot of times our kids be right in our face talking about what they gonna go do, who they gonna go lay down. I don't know what words y'all might use in today's time, who like they about to go and take. But you so busy with your phone, you so busy on Facebook, you so busy on TikTok, you so busy doing all the things other than paying attention to what your child standing in your face telling you that they are about to go and do. You don't even catch it. We gotta be a people that we are not too busy to get over into our children's business. We gotta be a people that we're not so tucked up on Facebook all day long. I'm not talking about sitting and looking and thumbing back through and watching stuff, until you doze off. I'm talking about constantly your face is in your phone. We gotta be a people that we can snatch back from phones and pay attention to our kids, our loved ones, our family members, our mamas, our daddies. We gotta be able to do that, because had that person not been paying attention, they would have knew nothing. So that lets me know that they were paying attention to, because these are children. These are children. Remember, yesterday we was on the west side. Today we're on the east side. I'm gonna park as close as I can possibly get. Miss Tammy want to see bullet casings. I want to see the bullet casings. I want to count them, because I want to see how reckless you was. All these houses sitting over here. All these houses, all these innocent people sitting over here. I guess y'all don't think about that. Y'all don't think about attempted murder. They go on your thing too. If you hit the wrong house, that's attempted murder if those people are in that house. When they catch you, they're gonna hit you with every charge they can. I don't want to know how it feels to grow up and die in prison. I don't want to know how that feels. I don't want to know how it feels to lose my freedom at the age of 19 and never got to go to a strip show, never got to go to a club, never got to break up or get married or get divorced and fight for material things. I don't want to know how that feels. I don't understand what y'all don't understand about not wanting to get to that point. You ain't even lived half of your life at the age of 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. You ain't even experienced none of the stuff that you're supposed to experience by the age of 18 and 19. You ain't experienced nothing yet. Yet there you go to prison. Jesus, look at these gun casings. Ooh. Trying to keep it off that house because I don't know. My God, my God, my God, my God. Okay, Miss Tammy, I'm finna have to see it. Y'all, these gun casings all up the road. I got chills all over my body. I don't know which house it was intended for. I don't know, but I'm finna show y'all these bullet casings. Y'all got to do something here in Dothan. What's his name? What's the one that y'all know I don't have no problem with the police. I don't have a problem with the police. I don't have a problem with sheriffs. Can I get y'all? I remember y'all were beefing one time about something. The sheriff's department and DPD. Listen, I need y'all to come back together again like y'all did last year when y'all did that clean sweep thing. You know, when you ran through Ford Country and everybody was mad because y'all were pulling cars over. Can I get y'all to do that again? Because listen, Miss Tammy don't want to be jumping out here every other day on a gunshot call. I don't want to be doing this. I don't want families crying every single day because their loved one has gotten shot. And I also don't want y'all little boys out here lying, telling me somebody took it like a G. Ain't nothing wrong with me. But then you can't have no kids. And then Look, these grown folks on. Give me thumbs up if it's all grown folks on here. Give me some thumbs up. If little Nut, Chuck, Bookie, Susie, Elizabeth, and Jimmy sitting by you, I need you to send them off. I need you to send them in the room. Go on and send them over in the room. I'm finna count these bullet casings real quick. Hold on. All right. Look at all these bullet casings, man. Okay. They're going all the way up the road. All the way up the road. Okay. Wait a minute. Look, Mr. Officer, I'm finna step in front of your car. What number is you? 6261. I'm finna step in front of your car real quick so I can get a better look at these bullet casings. Okay, I'm just stepping in front of your car. Look at him. Let me let you see these bullet casings. All right, let's go. Let's start counting, chewers. I know y'all can count. 1, 2, 3. The house has nothing to do with it. I'm simply... If you see the house, I don't know what the house got to do with it. Listen, ain't got nothing to do with it in my book other than there are bullet casings in front of the house. And I'm counting. Ready? 1. Because it go all the way up the road. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, all the way down the road now. 13, 14, 15. Little boys, listen. You don't even know what the true definition of an orgasm is yet. That's all I'm saying. Listen, that's why I said send little Nut, Chuck, and Bookie off in the other room. Listen, you done been with girls. You done been with them. You don't even know what the true definition of that is yet. You just out here playing around. That's all I'm saying. You understand? You ain't even got the good yet. But you gonna end up in prison next to Buck. And that's gonna be your first real experience. Y'all sending your butts to prison faster than you can count to 17. Y'all ain't doing nothing but playing right now. Y'all don't even know what it is to be in love for real, for real. Y'all just, you don't even really, you lusting for old girl. You know she hot and thick and fine and all that kind of stuff like that. She good. She look good. Y'all ain't never been in love yet. Y'all ain't never been in love. You think that you like old Becky? Becky fit. Becky got some good thighs. Becky feet taste good when you might, kiss on them and stuff. But listen, you ain't even begin to live life yet. You think you have. You ain't even paid the light bill yet. You fussing because your mama asked you to pay half on the light bill. You ain't even paid a bill yet, and you out here shooting guns like this right here. Or better yet, you done messed up, got somebody pregnant. Now somebody else finna raise your child. That baby that asked for that. That child did not ask for that. You probably got 2, 3, 4, 5. Now they're going to have to be raised by somebody else. You're going to have to put your child in the hands of somebody else and hope that that man like your child and treat your child as their own, because they don't do that these days. It ain't too many Danny James around. That's my daddy. It's not too many of him around left. They just ain't left no more. They don't breed them like that no more. If they ain't their child, they treat them different. Fact. You don't find good men like that no more. So what y'all doing, y'all are making babies. Then you're coming out here, you're being foolish. You know you're going to eventually get caught. You're going to go to prison. Any sin that you do, God gonna catch up with you anyway. That's all I'm saying. You can run, you can hide, you can do whatever you want to do. But at some point, God gonna get sick of you. And he gonna bring all your crimes and your sins to your front door. Believe. Trust and believe. Because if you shooting bullet casings like this right here, and you're being reckless like this right here, this is reckless. There's a difference in a targeted drive-by to me and a reckless drive-by. This is reckless. I'm sure there are kids on this street. I'm sure there are grandparents on this street. I'm sure somebody's nieces and nephews live on this street. This is reckless. reckless. You gonna leave your mama house without even giving her a grandchild. Either you gonna leave your mama house, leaving her a single grandmother. And what I mean by that is because you're gonna be locked up or in the ground. Or you gonna trick some little girl to get pregnant by you, and you gonna make her a single mother. But I already talked to my queens. I done talked to my queens. Stop making yourself single parents before you have to be a single parent. If you know that joker ain't out there doing what he supposed to be doing, if he ain't getting up going to work every day, if he ain't got you covered on his insurance, if he ain't talking about insurance burial policies, if he's not talking about starting a 401k, if he is not talking about setting off a college education fund for your kids, tell that joker to go and take the bus. Get on the farthest bus that he can and get out your face. Because you have the ability to not make yourself a single mama. So we ain't got to be out here on Facebook listening to you say niggas ain't. I'm just being real. They ain't. Who chose him? Who picked him? You did. And I'm sure that mama and daddy instilled in you what a real man is. What a real woman is. I'm sure mom and daddy, but you want to thug. Oh, you want to thug it out. My bad. I'm sorry. You wanted the thug out the group. You didn't want the man with the khakis on, with the pinup polo on, with the part-time job at Burger King until he turned 19 so he can go to Michelin because he knew he wasn't going to go to college. So he went to Michelin and got him a real job that was going to turn into a career. You didn't want him. You want little Bookie. That's all I'm saying. You want a little turtleneck. Little Jimmy with the hang thing on his back. What y'all call them things? I can't never remember. With a little skunk thing on his back. That's who you wanted. The one that might have a meth lab in the back of his house. That's who y'all wanted. I just don't understand it. I don't get it. Ain't no way. Ain't no way in the everlasting world. Let me tell you something. One thing about me. It ain't bad. There's been a couple of guys that I didn't want my daughters with. Got into it with a few of them. You understand what I'm saying? Because to me, you're not the product of a man. Product. Not product. I know y'all so into materialistic things. Y'all thought I said product. I said product of a man, of what I dreamed of my daughter marrying. Period. None. Not even an inch of who Danny James is. Not even an ounce of who their father is. So, I just start praying. After I ask you to leave my daughter alone, and I get to praying, if I ask you to leave her alone, let her grow up, let her live a life, let her mature a little bit more, and you don't do what I asked you to do, I get to praying. I'll pray you away from my child. I promise you that. They want to thug. They think they want to thug Mr. Corbett. Mr. Corbett, they think they want to thug, but they don't understand. They thug them. Lord, forgive me of them things. I'm finna say a 5-letter cuss word, Lord. Forgive me. They dating a bitch. Because anybody that do this right here, you scared to fight. I guarantee you talk more junk when you with your homeboys. When you by yourself, you can hear a pin drop. The same amount of mess that Miss Tammy talk when she on this phone right here is the same amount of mess that Miss Tammy gonna talk in your face because I ain't scared of none. The only person I'm scared of is May Liza and Danny James. That's it. That's it. Them the only two people that put fear in my heart. Why? Because if they was to ever stop loving me, I would lose my everlasting mind. If my mama told me tomorrow, don't come back to my house no more, I ain't playing with this is it. I'm done. I done tried to help you as much as I can help you. You won't listen. You keep doing what you want to do. You think you know everything. If my mama told me that tomorrow, I'd lose my heart. I'd lose my mind. Anybody else, we can go heads up, baby. Because the only thing going to happen, either you going to whoop me and I'm going to live another day, or I'm going to whoop you and you going to live another day. And we might bump heads again and fight again. But we both going to live another day. This right here, you might not live another day. Lord Jesus. my prayers out to you. Whoever just said that their cousin Quan was killed in on the same corner. Sending my condolences to you. Y'all better learn to make good decisions, man. These little boys out here, did y'all know this? I can show you when I get home if you think I'm lying. Y'all know them big old stacks of money they be having up to their head. Copy paper. I got a big old stack in my house. Real $100 bill on the outside. Real $100 bill on the bottom. Rubber band that jump together. The others ain't nothing but copying paper. True story. I got a whole stack in my house. So y'all going on Facebook and Twitter and not Twitter, Facebook and TikTok, Instagram. Y'all sitting there like, ooh, old boy got bags. He got bags. Ooh, little Jimmy got bags. Little Jimmy got some copying paper. Hey, little Jimmy, when you get through with that copying paper, can you bring it over to Miss Tammy so she can use it in one of her skits? Because you got these folks out here thinking you got money. That's why they gunning for you. Not knowing half of the time y'all all putting y'all money together, taking pictures, y'all passing that junk around, taking pictures with it. But you got people wanting to take your life over something that ain't even yours and ain't even real. Shooting on South Edgewood in Arlington. I counted 17 gun casings. This is what I consider reckless versus targeted. Why do I call it reckless? Because it's all up and down the street. It ain't just in no one yard. Don't know what house it was. They gonna let me under that scene tape one day. They gonna let me in there. Come on and talk about it. Miss Tonzo. Miss Tonzo said, then y'all out looking for free. Girl, you better talk about it. Wait a minute. Let me go back down this way because I got another tone of it here. She said, then you be out looking for free book bags. See, y'all don't understand life. I am 45 years old. I've been working. Tammy, your knee feel good, girl. I just realized I didn't have to put all my weight on my left side. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you. I've been working since I was 14 years old. May Liza, my mama, Danny James, my daddy, they said when you become of age in this house, that's another thing that's wrong with y'all. Y'all don't make y'all kids work. Long as little Nut, Chuck, Bookie, Susie, Elizabeth, Trofa, and Jackie, as long as they keep straight A's in school, I'm going to get them a car when they turn 16. No, I'm not going to make them take responsibility and put no gas in the car. I'm going to make sure the car got gas in it 24/7. Baby, y'all ruining these kids. Warning them. Mayliza said when you turn 14, you're getting a dang on work permit from school, and then you're taking your butt to work. Yes, I got fired from Burger King for giving them a croissant as a Whopper. I didn't know that the paper was different colors. I didn't understand that. But the point of the matter is, when I got fired from Burger King, Mayliza took me to the next job. You understand? She said, you better not get fired from this one. I went on to my next job. That was in school. She made sure I got to work and from work. Parents don't do that no more. Y'all have too much to do with y'all friends. Y'all don't have time. Y'all don't have time. Y'all have to go hang out with LaSha Quanda. Y'all gotta go hang out with Lil Thundercracker. Y'all don't have time for your kids no more. I've been working since I was 14. I don't know nothing but work. Little thigh clapper. Y'all hanging out with little, You finna do what now? Oh, you finna go clap some thighs. Clap them thighs. Clap them thighs. Clap your back to the house with your kids. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Friday, Saturday, you can cool out a little bit. But Monday through Thursday, you need to be clapping thighs at the house with your kids with a book in their hand instead of a phone. Baby, I rode a bicycle from East Washington to Kmart, which is on 431, for a year until I bought my first car, which was a station wagon. And I paid $250 for that station wagon. And I'm talking about a real deal old school station wagon, and I was proud of it. Why? Because I bought it. I worked and I saved and I bought my own car. I was proud of my station wagon. Baby, that was the 100 dripper ride right there. We stayed at the 100 dripper in my station wagon. Who? Sure did. And had a 12 in the back. Sure did. They know I ain't lying. Whole station wagon. That station wagon was on that movie Chester's Family Trip. What's the name of that? Uncle Buck. That station wagon right there had a whole station wagon at the age of 16. Sure did. The yellow tape is all the way down to Arlington, midways Arlington, and all the way back midways to South Edgewood, which is where the Mardi Gras came through. The street that we were sitting on for the Mardi Gras. I knew when that person kept calling me over and over when I was live about Miss Brown, about Miss Lundy Brown. Please don't forget to go over and give to her. Please don't forget to go over and click her cash app and give to her, please. I knew it was a scene. I said it on my thing. I said, that's got to be a scene because they're calling me back to back. I knew it. Bless your heart. Young ladies, I'm going to say this as I ride off into the sunset. Because Miss Tammy done lived her life. Wait now, hold up. I ain't telling you I'm ready to go nowhere. I'm just saying I done lived my life. I ain't say it was over. Before you get up there and get to making, writing out my scrolling stuff. I didn't say my life was over, Lord. I just said I done lived my life. I ain't ready to come see you yet. Yes, I miss my nephew, but I ain't ready to come see him yet either. I done lived my life. I done made my mistakes. I done learned from my mistakes. I done told my daughters about all my mistakes. Y'all young ladies, y'all are just beginning to live. Lord, Tammy, why? Some of y'all got worse reputations than some 46 and 47-year-old women that I know. Some of y'all little boys around here got worse. Am I using that word right? Reputations behind your name, preceding your name, than some of the realest OGs I know in Dothan. But let me tell you the difference between them and you. You live in an era where to be an OG, you gotta, what y'all call it? You gotta bag one. You gotta snatch a life. That's what y'all gotta do to be a real OG. You know, to have a reputation, to have a rep. You understand what I'm saying? You got a rep behind your name. You gotta go take a life and cause a family misery and pain. Not go to college. See, you know what I'm saying? Y'all so effed up, y'all don't even understand. Some of the OGs that I know actually went to college, but they were still OGs. They still held the streets down. But they showed up to school every day. You understand? They might have been selling dime sacks at school. I'm just being real. But they went to school. They're not dumb. They're not illiterate. They don't spell with 3-letter words. Y'all women, you little girls, thunder thighs, How they know your legs is like thunder? Why do you think they calling you thunder thighs and meat clapper? Because everybody done seen your videos that you thought you sent to Lil Bo Bob, and he wasn't going to send it to nobody. Listen, thunder thighs. You're all over Dothan. Your name precedes you. It does. Oh, I hope so. No, Foster Fest wouldn't be tomorrow, to be tonight. I thought it was on Fridays. I thought it was on Fridays. Unless they moved it to Saturdays, Miss Smiley. Not sure. I'm going to have to check. I think it would have been tonight, though. I think it's on Fridays. Y'all young ladies don't care about y'all reputations no more. Boy, you let somebody call us a HOE back in the day. Baby, you going to have to fight us tooth and nail. Because you going to have to tell me when I was a hoe, how I was a hoe, where I was a hoe, when I became a hoe, and who I was a hoe with. Check this out. Y'all like that these days. I'm the biggest hoe it is. Sure it is. Yep. Me and my friends, we are awesome hoes. Ho, come here. See, y'all talk to each other like that. You call me a hoe if you want to. Do it. I double dog dare you. I'm trying to give y'all some dang on etiquette. I'm trying to give you some etiquette. Y'all call each other bitch. Bitch, please. Bitch. Hey. Really? My name Tammy. T-A-M-M-I-E. T-A crooked letter, humpback, I-E. That's my name. My mama didn't name me that. No, girl, it ain't no just playing. We don't play like that. Girl, let me tell you what I did to you last night. You was at the club, girl. You was over there at, I'm going to say an old club because I don't want nobody to think I'm trying to throw off on them. You was over there at, Boss 'em Up. See, y'all have clubs like that and ain't none of y'all no bosses. None of you. You was over there at Boss 'em Up, girl. You had got so drunk you fell down. Your drawers was showing. Your thong was to the left. You had a little boo-boo stain on it, girl. And I got you on live. I dropped that junk on TikTok. I had dropped that junk on Snap. I put that junk on my Snap. Let me tell you something. If I would have fell down like that in front of my homegirls, they come to throw something over me. I'm just saying. They gonna come and try to help me up. They ain't gonna be thinking about getting their phone down so they can take a snap of me and then put it. Girl, it's only gonna be up for 24 hours. You tripping. It's gonna disappear after 24 hours. Look. Cause now you ruining my reputation. You messing with who I am. You messing with how I present myself as a person. Come pick me up, homegirl. Don't put me out there. Y'all friending ain't friends. Wait. Y'all friends ain't friending. Y'all friends ain't friending. And Lord forbid you get mad with them. See, some of y'all can't let y'all friends get mad with y'all. Because they going to expose everything they know about you. Loyalty today is not like the loyalty what we have with our friends. I can quit talking to you and not say another word about you tomorrow, next year. But I know what I know. And I know that I'm a valuable friend. And it's your loss. Y'all don't know what it means to be someone's loss. That's another thing. When these boys tell y'all they don't want y'all, quit running behind these men. Quit running behind them. Number one, God done took them out your life for a reason. Quit trying to put stuff back in your life that God has disconnected you from. He didn't mean for you to be with little Jack Hammer. He knew that bankroll was coming around the corner. But if you kept messing with Jackhammer, Bankroll, was going to look at you and be like, she messed with dudes like Jackhammer. My name is Money Roll. I can't be caught with nobody like that. Listen, these dudes sit around and they talk about y'all. I'm telling you they do. Everybody had her. Yeah. Motel 6, that's as much as it's going. Not home to meet my mama. Even let me tell you something about my daughters. My daughters, no. You don't bring no dude to meet me unless you're serious about him. Unless you're going to be in a relationship with him. You know, the same way men do y'all. Some of y'all ain't never, ever stepped foot in Miss Ruth Ann's house. Because that joker ain't going to never, ever take you to Miss Ruth Ann's house. Let me tell you why. Remember that one time he told you that grandma was going to be cooking and he was going to come and pick you up and y'all was going over to the house? Remember? And when he came to get you, you had on a dang on cat suit. And he played like his car ran out of gas. And he had to run back out to the car. He forgot his cell phone. Because he was taking you to grandma's house to meet Miss Ruth Ann. See, Miss Ruth Ann don't have no filter. You understand? She ain't got no filter. Baby, where the rest of your clothes at? See, when they don't take you to see Miss Ruth Ann, something wrong with the lights. I was wondering why all these folks go and look, y'all. Hey, police, Ooh, they ran that light and it just changed. Look. Both of the lights was red for about 3 minutes. You got to go to people's house and you got to be dressed decent and in order because you going to always have somebody there that does not have a filter. You're going to always have somebody there that's sizing you up. You're going to always have somebody there that's going to go in their grandchild's ear, that's going to go in their son's ear after you leave and tell them whether your wife material. You're going to always have a mama like me that's going to tell their daughters, baby, look at him. He cute and everything. He got a little swag. But that joker ain't going to work on no dang on that boy won't work on a pie train. What you going to do with him? Now, don't ask me why they say pie train. I don't know. That must have been some hard work back in the day. Because when they say you so sorry you won't work on a pie train, I don't know what that means. I just know it means you won't work on a pie train. That just means you won't keep a job. Who gonna cover Elizabeth with insurance? Have you thought about that, Jimmy? Who's gonna cover Elizabeth with insurance? Now you know Elizabeth is gonna be in the National Peanut Festival pageant. Who's gonna buy the dress? Elizabeth. Surely you don't think Jimmy can buy a dress? The dress that we need to be the reigning queen of the National Peanut Festival pageant. And he's 32. And he works 4 hours a week at Jack's. Really, Elizabeth? I'd rather have a Pookie. My God, at least he'd have the money to get the dress. Listen. Start making better choices in the beginning so you don't suffer in the end. Ooh, God, you be dropping stuff. Start making better. I know that don't seem deep to y'all, but that's deep. Somebody just really understood that. Start making better decisions in the beginning so you don't suffer in the end. So you ain't got to be packing up your stuff when you 30 years old trying to sneak out and leave that joker. So you ain't got to be trying to tell your friends, hey girl, look, he go to work at 2 o'clock. We're going to pack this house up. Because I'm sick of him. He won't keep a job. He won't look for a job. He won't get a job. He want to play PlayStation 5 all day. He had all them boys over him. All of them got nicknames. Ain't none of them got regular names. I don't know. It's a meth lab in the back of the house. He said he ain't got to work because he going to sell meth. Listen, I'm sick of living like this. real life. I don't want him. If he can't get my nails done, and I can't get all them jewel things on my nails, and some M&M's on my nails, and some Skittles on my left hand, he can't talk to the hand. Oh, you can't even afford to talk to my hand. Talk to the air. If y'all don't get y'all a man with some quality and some dang on stamina, a man that can pray you out of a bad situation, a man that can reach down and grab a side hustle and work 2-3 jobs if something happens to you to where you can't work. That man got a tucked off savings account somewhere that you don't know about because you like to be on Shein all the time, Amazon all the time, Temu all the time, Jared all the time, Dooney and Burke all the time. That man got a tucked off savings account because you don't know how to handle money. If you don't find you one of them, you be thinking y'all done spend up all the money, and all you know is $100 bills keep showing up. And then finally, you know, in between your shopping on Shein, whatever you want to call it, you be like, hey, where you keep getting all this money from? And girl, did you really think that the one bank account that we had together was the only? See, that's a real man. You understand what I'm saying? Somebody that's gonna plan for a rainy day. A man that spent up all his money and don't have no money left, that ain't no man. A man knows how to save for a rainy day because he got to do what? He got to take care of home. I don't want no man that can't take care of home. Yes, I can take care of home. I can take care of my home, your home, my daughter's home, but I need a man that can stand behind me and do the same thing. No, you can't move in my Section 8 house with me. I need you to get me out Section 8. Can you move in my project? Can you help me get on Section 8? Can we step up? Can you drive my car? Can we go get a new car? You got to up your standards and your levels and what your expectations are. I'm going to drop you off at work. Huh? I'm going to drop you off at work. Oh, boy, I didn't know you didn't have no car. I thought that was your car you was driving. You said it's your mama's car. What? Y'all don't even learn the dudes long enough. Y'all date them dudes for 2 months. They be driving their mama car. You think it's their car. And then when they move in with you, you be wondering what a car is. I done seen this happen. They tell you the car in the paint shop for 3 months. What they doing? Putting dang on diamonds on the car? What a car you was driving to my house every night to see me. Man, that was my mama car, man. What? See, that's at the point where you're a strong enough woman where you would say, you know what, you lied to me. I need you to get your lying out my house. Rat, not right. That's too many letters. I know you don't understand that. R-A-T, which is probably what you brought with you, some rats. I need you to get out of my house right now. Hey, where that money you was getting every third of the month? This little bobo now. And I'm finna go, because I'm at the store. That money you was getting at the third of every month. Wait now. When I met you, you had money. We used to go out to Longhorn and you be getting that ribeye. I'm finna tell y'all my menu. You be getting that ribeye with cooked medium well done with a thin strip of pink with the loaded mashed potatoes and extra toppings on the side, and you get the street corn. You was always offering to pay half the bill. Boy, you know we was getting that child tax credit. That's when that child tax credit was hitting every month. I ain't hitting like that no more. Y'all women do it too. You know he stopped that. Now, what I'm saying though, I thought you were. So where you be going every day? Over to Nisha house? Y'all better start learning these jokers. That's why I'm single. I ain't got time. I'm single in every capacity that single could be. Do you hear me? I don't depend on nobody but Tammy. I'm single, ready to mingle. Give me a call. Just don't make me fall. I got bad knees, but I got thick thighs. I got good hair, and I can cook real good. But if you don't like Jesus, you can't please us. Now I'm going to finish listening to my country song. Y'all go out there and check it out. I'm not ready to mingle. Let me take it back. Because people will start calling. Wait a minute. I like being single. Hold up. Wait. Let me unlie that lie. Wait a minute. Being single is the best thing I ever done. Being single. Is the best thing I ever done. Why? Because I get to go when I want to. Come back when I want to. Go to bed when I want to. Wash my bike when I want to. Watch movies all day if I want to. I ain't got to pay attention to you if I don't want to. I ain't got to cook for you if I don't want to. I ain't got to make it feel like a king if I don't want to. I ain't got to buy you no Valentine's gift if I don't want to. I ain't got to buy no extra Christmas gifts if I don't want to. It's a lot of if you don't want to. That's good for you when you're single if you just don't want to. I ain't gotta lie and say you smell good in that cologne, and I know that stuff don't match your body if I don't want to. You ain't gotta tell them jeans fitting just right when you standing cock-legged over and you just ain't looking right in them jeans because they tight-legged. I mean, that ain't sexy to Miss Tammy. A man shouldn't be wearing tight jeans if I don't want to. I like being single. Hold up. $84 McDonald's. I'll never make it out there. Lord have mercy. She just said another one. Wait a minute. Let me hit this last note and I'm gone. Wait, I gotta fluff my hair just right for this one. Wait a minute. Oh, that's my sexy look. I'm sorry. Hold up. When I want to be sexy, I put my hair over my eye. Okay? I ain't gotta pretend like I got a headache if I don't want to. I ain't gotta jump in the bed and say I'm sleepy. I had a long day. I've been ripping and running and cooking and doing all this stuff when I didn't. If I don't want to. Men, y'all good sometimes for some folks, but for me, I just don't want to. I'm happy just with myself. You hear me? I'm happy with myself. I got tied down at the age of 16, was in a marriage for over 20 some odd years. So I'm good when I want to. You hear me? I'm good. Yeah. I married my high school sweetheart, met my high school sweetheart, married my high school sweetheart, had all three of my daughters by my high school sweetheart, married him. I had 2 boyfriends in my entire life. I've only had 2 boyfriends, real boyfriends, in my entire life. The first one I dated, Melaza didn't know about him. The second one, I married him. Yeah, that's West Side. That would be West Side. Lord Jesus. Lord Jesus. All right, y'all. I'm finna quit cutting up and I'm finna go. Mr. Rich, you like my song? I need to go finish up my lyrics for that if I don't want to. Y'all go listen to that country song. Wait a minute. I think I shared it on my page. It's by... I like that song. I've been playing that song ever since the Chew sent it to me. Dang it. Jason Alden is spelled Alden, and it's called Try That in a Small Town. Y'all go listen to that song. That man ain't talking nothing but truth. I'll see you later. Be careful. Remember to go out and look at the live. Listen to what Miss Lundy Brown said. It's in the first about 10 minutes of my live that I did prior to this one. Please sow over into her life. Please sow over into her life. That won't be the last time that I'll ask you to sow over into her. Go out and just listen to her. Go out and listen to her. Great, awesome woman of God. I love her to death. She's been a sweetheart ever since I've met her. And even in her hardship right now, even in her fighting right now, she still honors God. You can't help but love somebody like that. So sow over into her if you're able to, okay? She also has a GoFundMe. I'm going to drop that GoFundMe. That will be the only GoFundMe I have ever in my life dropped on my page. And it is because God said, Tammy, do it. Y'all have a great night. And I'll see y'all later. Let me call Sunday back. Well, let me go park Black Phantom because I can't have nobody hitting her. Let me get Black Phantom off the road. I'll see y'all later. Good night.